Hot potato in the wrestling world refers to a situation when a championship changes hands quickly and frequently, sometimes in a matter of weeks, in a quote-unquote good case, in bad cases, days, down to mere minutes. The idea being the belt is too hot to hold, like a hot potato.
Very hot potato.
Today we're talking about one of wrestling's biggest booking sins, hot potato title reigns. Let's analyze some of the worst examples WWE history provides us with, how they hurt the titles, how they damage the wrestlers involved, and why this kind of booking needs to be left in the past. So why is hot potatoing so bad? When titles flip back and forth without building prestige, they lose value. Most of the time the wrestler makes the title and not the title the wrestler. But for a young rising star that hasn't quite solidified themselves yet, holding the belt could be their big breakthrough. So if that belt is traded around like a toy, it suddenly means a lot less. And it's even worse for the wrestlers themselves. They lose credibility, momentum, and in the eyes of the fans, the reign becomes a punchline. You're champion? Cool. How long did it last? A week? All of this is often linked to 50-50 booking. The you win, then I win mentality that if not resolved well, leads to lose-lose scenarios. WWE has been guilty of this more than a few times, and now I'm presenting 5 of the worst instances. The Miz, Wade Barrett and Dolph Ziggler, Intercontinental title. Let's start with The Miz. I like to argue that The Miz is the greatest Intercontinental champion of all time, but I could just as well make the case that he's the worst, considering he had not one but 2 asinine hot potato instances with the white and gold strap. At WrestleMania 29 on the pre-show, I have to add, The Miz defeated Wade Barrett to become IC champion, not by sneaking out with a roll-up, but by properly forcing Barrett to tap out in the middle of the ring. Nothing fishy going on, and that's rare with The Miz. The very next night on Raw, Barrett won the title back. That's not good booking. That leaves me scratching my head. Fast forward to 2014 and Miz got into a feud with Dolph Ziggler. This time we saw a similar pattern, quick wins through surprise roll-ups, and a belt that changed hands too often to feel big. It made the IC title feel like a cheap prop, not the workhorse champion it used to be. It's frustrating because Miz's later reigns were genuinely great, and Ziggler is an excellent worker too, but these stints damaged the belt's credibility for a long time. Charlotte Flair vs Sasha Banks, Raw Women's title. In 2016, WWE launched the Raw Women's Championship, moving away from the Divas era as a result of the Women's Revolution. Charlotte Flair was crowned the first champion, a solid choice. Then Sasha Banks beat her for it. She's great, so no complaints. But then Charlotte took it back. Then Sasha again. Then Charlotte again inside Hell in a Cell. Then Sasha again in a Falls Count Anywhere match with a brutal finish. This back and forth went on 5 times in just a few months, with the spiral ending at Roadblock 2016 in an Iron Woman match. All good matches, as Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks are 2 of the best in the world. But by the end, fans didn't care who was champion anymore. Even a meme was born. Sasha Banks is cursed and can't hold on to a title for more than a month. Talent wasted and the belt dragged down alongside it. John Cena, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, WWE Championship. In early 2017, the WWE Championship entered a down period. After 5-star bangers with AJ Styles, John Cena won his 16th World Championship, tying Ric Flair's record.
The messing up! Oh!
Monumental. But just 2 weeks later at Elimination Chamber, he lost the title to Bray Wyatt. Everyone was happy as Bray Wyatt finally had a moment that was long overdue. But that moment didn't last. At WrestleMania, Randy Orton beat Wyatt in a match remembered more for weird projector graphics than for wrestling.
Oh, Randy Orton
Orton didn't last long either, losing the title to Jinder Mahal, finalizing the death of the WWE Championship's credibility. Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura, US title. Next up, the United States Championship. My favorite championship. In late 2018, Rusev defeated Shinsuke Nakamura on an episode of SmackDown to win the US title. But at the first pay-per-view of the new year, Royal Rumble, Nakamura won it right back. 2 days later, R-Truth pinned Nakamura in a match that wasn't even supposed to end that way.
Oh, I think it's Truth! Truth with the cover! Wait, what?
Rumor has it Nakamura botched the finish and failed to kick out of a roll-up. And just like that, Truth was champ for a short time, and seeing him in the spotlight is always nice. But we can't ignore that it came at the expense of the US title's standing. And then there's the 24/7 Championship, the ultimate hot potato title. It was designed to be passed around. It did give us some funny moments here or there. Whenever R-Truth or Carmella were involved.
Truth, come on, I'm being serious. I can't take it anymore.
Wins it 24/7!
As time went on, the charm faded. Without a single serious reign to anchor it and balance out the humor, the belt became completely meaningless. WWE quietly retired it in 2022 and won't be missing going forward. Now, under Triple H's creative direction, things have gotten a lot better. Champions are allowed to have longer reigns again. Gunther's Intercontinental run is legendary. Roman Reigns held the world title for well over 3 years, and title prestige seems to matter again. That said, we've still had reminders of a bygone era recently. Jey Uso's short-lived IC and world title pushes, for example, felt a bit rushed into the reign and out of it. But compared to the chaos of previous eras, it's night and day. Hot potato booking is one of the fastest ways to kill a title's credibility. It buries momentum, undermines champions, and leaves fans struggling to care. What's your least favorite hot potato title reign in WWE history? Let me know in the comments. You've been watching WWE.
The best things in wrestling.